stuff like that. How can I be a leader? Well, great leaders have all four. Good leaders can have, 2 or 3 of those things there. But you may have compensating other qualities that may make up for that, which you may not have. And if you don't have any of those innate qualities, and you don't have any compensating, qualities, well, leadership may not be for you. That's a simple fact. I worked on a project in Microsoft before, and I helped them develop the first analytics department internally. They always outsourced it for a long time. And what we determined is that there are some people who are just happy being a DBA all their life, or being an analyst all their life. They don't care. They don't want the management responsibilities. So some people have to be leaders, are meant to be leaders, and some are meant to just be on the other side there. You have to still find rewarding jobs for them to do, but not everyone's going to be a leader. And so we recognize that as a society, the better off we're going to be, instead of promoting people who are not leaders to positions that they shouldn't be in. So I'm going to leave you with your leadership prescription for the day. So if there's one slide you should write down, or take a picture of, is this one. All right? 1, understand who you are as a person and as a leader. If you don't know yourself, you can't lead others. 2, assess leadership influences in your situation. 3, develop your personal leadership vision and execute it daily. 4, reflect on leadership encounters before and after they occur. 5, find a coach or mentor to guide you through your leadership growth. And 6, reassess your abilities and apply them in the next encounter. Okay? That's it. I'll put it back up for you.
Thank you.
All right? Any questions? Yes, Amir.
So that was wonderful. One of the challenges, at least I feel like I don't handle well personally, is managing yourself. The job takes a lot out of you, and you're always trying to compensate your professional and personal lives, and find yourself getting squeezed in the middle. So what prescription do you have for leaders to manage themselves?
Well, there's another part of the reflection cycle that I didn't include because of running out of time, but it's called quiet time. And that is taking time before your meetings, 5 minutes before your meeting, just to reflect on it before you go into the meeting, or 5 minutes after the meeting, go for a walk at lunchtime. Because your brain needs to reflect, it needs to relax some too. Because I know I'm working multiple jobs, so to speak. I have multiple part-time jobs. And so I need to make time to just relax myself and I may go veg out and watch TV in the evening sometimes, just to relax. But you gotta find time for yourself in there so your brain can relax. You're not focused on protecting your image. As part of your job is protecting your image and trying to push your viewpoint or your agenda forward. Taking short vacations. I found that taking a 3-day vacation, something like that, I come back, my brain is just like on overload. It's like that movie Limitless. You took a pill and your brain is going on like that. That's how I feel when I do something like that. So, Any other questions?
I have a question, sir.
Yes, sir.
My name is Howard Castro. I work for strategic sourcing for Sutter Health. In technology and in sports, you mentioned you did a lot of anecdotes in sports. And it is oftentimes youth is celebrated in very few areas in public life, right? Entertainment, sports, and those type of things. You mentioned that leadership is no kidding the differentiator in a lot of problem solving in areas in analytics specifically. How would you describe in your research how studies have shown that leadership is not any more effective because somebody has been in the position, existentially for a long time, as opposed to some folks that are maybe new to industries, new to particular organizations that are equally as gifted or talented, but that isn't really getting more or less proliferated throughout organizations?
Okay, so let me see if I can understand your question. How do you differentiate between those who have been there for a while or are promoted to leadership positions and those who have not been there as well?
More or less, yes.
More or less. but, you know, because the biggest, you know, to me, one of the biggest problems in our society is we promote people, say, who may be the best. Okay, it's like sales. That's one of the biggest areas, you know, the best salesperson is promoted to sales manager, or sales director. And then, you know, that's two problems. One, you lose that, you know, few $1 million in sales this person was bringing in. And two, they may be a lousy manager. And the rest of your sales goes down the tube on top of it. So, you know, people in management positions have to understand what makes a good leader. And then find those people out there and promote them. When I talk to the executives, what they tell me is that they have to, they identify what the leadership they're looking for, and those are people they look for, and they promote them and nurture them through the ranks to get them to be in leadership positions.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. That's it.